If you spend any time reading football forums right now, you will hit the same wall of noise. Fans are convinced FIFA is tilting the scales to keep Argentina winning major tournaments. The accusations are highly specific. People point to orchestrated group stage placements and debatable refereeing decisions, tracing back to the last Copa America and the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. Now, in the 2026 World Cup context, the noise is deafening. Argentina recently took a 3-2 victory over Egypt to reach the quarterfinals, reigniting the exact same cynical theories. To understand what is actually happening, we have to stop analyzing referee whistles and start looking at the balance sheet. If you audit FIFA like a business strategist, the picture becomes clear. FIFA's multi-billion-dollar ecosystem is currently indexed on the shoulders of one man, Lionel Messi. FIFA is operating exactly as its own financial incentives dictate, prioritizing corporate survival over sporting purity. In the current sports market, elite athletes serve as the structural architecture of multinational marketing campaigns. Take a look at this breakdown. Out of 80 major advertising campaigns running for this tournament across the US, UK, and Argentina, Messi is featured in 18 out of 80. That is 22% market dominance by a single individual. His presence moves physical merchandise in volumes that stand outside typical market norms. He holds a lifetime deal with Adidas, estimated at $1 billion, and his arrival at Inter Miami drove the sale of 700,000 shirts in just 48 hours. Global sponsors like Michelob Ultra and Lay's anchor their tournament marketing around him because his presence guarantees a reliable consumer response. In a volatile advertising market, keeping Messi on the pitch serves as a specific risk mitigation strategy for these corporate partners. We also have to measure the digital economy using social ad value, a metric that calculates the monetary worth of the attention a post generates. This chart shows the total social ad value generated during the 2022 World Cup. The tournament produced £319 million. But look at the anomaly. Messi alone accounted for $88 million, capturing 26% of the entire tournament's digital footprint by himself. His 2022 victory post remains the most liked Instagram upload of all time, delivering £11.7 million in value in a single post. In an era where human attention is the most expensive commodity, extending Messi's tournament run is a financial imperative to maintain digital engagement metrics. FIFA maneuvers its tournament formats to ensure Messi remains visible to global broadcasters. For example, when FIFA launched the expanded 2025 Club World Cup in the United States, Inter Miami was handed a host spot after winning the MLS regular season, a decision that was met with significant controversy. The economic logic was clear. His presence was necessary to secure international broadcast intrigue and validate the tournament for global advertisers. This comparison shows the massive jump in revenue between cycles, rising from $7.6 billion in Qatar to a staggering $13 billion approaching in 2026. U.S. broadcast rights climbed roughly 94%, and bundled ad packages are selling for up to $85 million. Messi functions as a primary economic engine driving FIFA's multi-billion-dollar valuation cycle. This leads to a looming corporate crisis, the Post-Messi era. When he inevitably retires, the guaranteed audience retention he brings will vanish, putting these inflated valuations at risk. The industry must now calculate exactly what fraction of this $13 billion cycle is at risk of evaporating when a singular icon is no longer the draw. Under current leadership, President Gianni Infantino receives a compensation package of roughly $6 million, comprising a $3.3 million base salary plus performance-based bonuses. As long as the system provides these massive financial rewards, the executives have no incentive to move away from the current model. As long as billions of dollars are on the line, the beautiful game will remain locked in a collision between authentic fandom and the demands of corporate interest.